Most of you sound like this in your videos. You don't sound bad, but you don't sound professional. So I'm going to show you how to go from sounding like this to sounding like this. This will give you the professional, crisp sound that you've been looking for, and your videos will never be the same. You're going to sound amazing in pre-recorded videos. You're going to sound amazing on all your Facebook Lives and your Zooms. We're going to talk about what this microphone right here could do to help you be the best you can be when making content. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Melvin, aka Dr. Money. I'm a digital entrepreneur and content creator. Having the best microphone for your videos is extremely crucial, because if you're making videos with poor audio quality, chances are your viewers will drop, you will lose authority, and no one is going to take you serious because your videos don't sound high quality and the way you speak doesn't sound high quality. Couldn't you tell the difference when I was talking without a microphone versus a high quality microphone? Now, the biggest question that you may have is, how should I get the right microphone for my videos, for my live streams, for my Zooms, for my Facebook Live? Well, if you're thinking that way, that is a good place to start, because, ladies and gentlemen, what I have right here is one of the best condenser microphones you can buy. And as you're listening to this video now, my audio sounds very, very clear. It sounds very, very concise. And I've been getting compliments since I've been using this microphone of how well I sound. And this is the best microphone I have owned thus far. And the good news is I'm going to be offering this very microphone you see here in this video to you in the public, and really only one person can get it, for a huge discount, a discount so low that it's almost going to be like you're stealing this mic from me. But let's really go through some of the mistakes that you're going to make, because a lot of people are going to go through a lot of microphones that they don't need. And I'm going to talk to you about that, because what's going to happen is you want to buy a microphone that is going to last you for a long time, and you don't want to keep having to upgrade and upgrade and upgrade, because that's going to cost you more money. So let me talk about where I started from and where I'm at now, and how you can actually have that professional broadcast studio quality to your voice by using this microphone. This microphone is the Baby Bottle SL by Blue. We're going to do a full review on it. I'm going to tell you why this microphone should be in your house. I'm going to tell you where you can get it. I'm going to tell you everything you need to set it up. But before I do that, let's review some of the microphones that you guys have maybe bought by Blue. Blue is a great company that makes microphones, USB microphones and condenser microphones, but also you may not want to get the lower end ones, because you're going to find yourself having to upgrade later. So many of you may have started off with something like this. And this was my first microphone, is the Snowball by Blue. This is a decent microphone, but it didn't give me nowhere near the quality that you're hearing now. My second microphone that I graduated to was this. This is the Yeti by Blue. This is a lot better because it gave some outside noise reduction, but it's not as good as what I'm on now. So finally I got to this mic, and since switching to this microphone, I have gotten more sponsorships. I've gotten more offers to review products, and my money and my notoriety has increased since making the change in my audio. And it has happened to a lot of people who have done the same. So what we're going to do now is we're going to break down this microphone and tell you everything about it. And then I'm going to show you how you can get this very microphone, because one lucky person will be able to get this microphone for a huge discount. And if you're not the lucky person, don't worry. I'm going to show you where you can actually purchase microphones, or this microphone, on another platform. And I'm going to tell you everything you need to get it. So let's jump right into it. Many of you are currently using what's called a USB microphone. Now, we're going to be reviewing an upgrade from that, which is called an XLR microphone. And the reason for that is they're significantly more versatile. They work in non-digital settings, so you're not stuck to a computer. They have a clearer sound quality. You can change components unlike a USB, and they're more professional when it comes down to having a finished product on your audio. Not to mention they have better protection against EMF, which is electromagnetic frequencies. And the great thing about this is they're used a lot in professional settings such as concerts and studios and even movies. All right, so now that you know what an XLR cable is, you can't rightly plug this into your computer or laptop. So you're going to need what's called an audio interface. And one of the most feasible and affordable audio interfaces you can get is what's called the Focusrite Scarlett. Now, this is great for being able to have an XLR microphone be plugged into your computer, because you don't plug it into the computer, you plug it into this, and this plugs into your computer. This way it will transfer all that clean, high quality studio sound right into your videos. Let me demonstrate this and show you how this works. Okay, I just plugged the Focusrite into my computer. As you see, it has the groove right here for the XLR cable. And all I would do is take this cable and I would line it up and I would plug it directly into this right here. And when I do that, all I have to do from here is plug this into an XLR microphone. And the great thing about this is it allows me to have a jack right here, for a headset, and I have my gain here. And as you see, I have the 48 volt power. The 48 volts of phantom power. Let me correct that. And again, I can press on air to give me that studio sound. So this does help give some of that studio sound. On the back here, you have some line outs as well too. So again, Focusrite is a really, really good, affordable audio interface. And as you see, I have it plugged right here in my CPU right there. And now all I have to do is plug in the XLR condenser mic I'm about to show you. Okay, so now that you saw me kind of hook up and show the audio interface, I'm going to remind you that it's very, very important. So step one is to get the audio interface. There are a lot of them out there, but this is the most feasible and will get the job done. And this is the Scarlett Solo 3rd generation. So again, make sure you pick that up. And remember to stick around to the end of this video, because everything I'm showing here, I'll give you a special offer on it. But if you want to get it outside the offer that I make, there will be a link in the description below to purchase this as well, and everything you see. So definitely get your hands on this. Now, in addition to having the audio interface, you definitely want to get the right XLR cable. Now, all XLR cables are not created equal. That's why I use only Mogami Gold, because Mogami Gold is the best in the industry. And again, let me show you the packaging that it comes in. And you'll see it right here. And say this is the cable of the pros, and they're absolutely right. Again, it has a lifetime warranty right here. And one thing I love about it, it has the widest frequency range of any XLR cable out there, and it has the best noise and cancellation reduction you can have, because a lot of times you may have some humming or very light humming. This really is the best protection against EMF frequency. So I don't recommend any other XLR cable but Mogami Gold. If you see the reviews, then folks, you will really know what I'm talking about. So this is a must when getting that audio interface. Now, last but not least, we're here for the Big Daddy, to answer the question that everyone has been asking me. What is the microphone that you have? Well, folks, here it is right here. It is the Baby Bottle by Blue. This is a professional grade microphone. It has a smooth sound. And again, when I hook it back up, you'll be able to tell the difference again. And again, it has a great smooth top end, a neutral bottom, and again, you want that classic good sound, the Baby Bottle. Now, I'm going to really show you everything that comes in here without having to open this package. But again, I'm going to be offering a special discount on this as well. And if you don't get the discount, the link below is to purchase, right? So let me show you how this bad boy comes. You know that they are not playing around. Anytime something comes in a wooden box like this thing probably is more expensive. The box alone is more expensive than most microphones, but inside you know that you got something special. So let me slide this thing off here and show you. And again, it's by Blue. Turn it this way. And this thing is packaged with care. You'll see it when you get it. And inside is the Baby Bottle by Blue. Let me take this out so I can kind of show it to you guys. And again, I kind of put this back in the package so you can see how it comes. So here it is, folks, the Baby Bottle by Blue. And let me tell you, this thing, when you hold in your hands, this thing feels quality. It feels, very, very professional. And again, has sound where you can speak into both ends either way. And I think the back end may have more bass sound. So it has a high pass filter, and it has 20 dB of gain. Let me tell you what this button does right here. If you're a person that has a dynamic microphone, you'll notice that sometimes your dynamic microphone sounds very, very low, and most people have to go out and spend an extra $150 on a cloud lifter. Well, with this, you don't ever need a cloud lifter. You just switch this on, boom, get your 20 dBs of gain, and now you got it. So again, you have clean gain in this, and it sounds very, very amazing. And this is great if you're far off the mic, and you don't have to be in such close proximity, like have it all the way up to your mouth. You can actually be far from it. That's what I love about this mic, and still has that quality sound. Now, in addition to this mic, let me move this over here, it also comes with what's called a shock mount. Now, this is very, very important because a lot of times you will have vibrations in your videos. If you accidentally kick the desk or something like that, you don't have to worry about it because the vibrations will not go into the sound of your microphone. So this does come with the shock mount, which I love. So again, you already have an amazing, amazing package. Again, the best microphone I have ever owned thus far. Now, last but not least, you're going to need what's called a pop filter. This is made by Blue. It's a metal one. And in my special offer, I will be throwing this in here for absolutely free. So again, stick around. But then if you don't get the special offer, everything is below as far as the links where you can purchase. Now, let me show you how easy it is to put this thing together. So once you get it, the only thing you're going to do basically is you're going to put this microphone inside of the shock mount, and it screws on very easy. No fuss, no muss. I'm just screwing it here. As you see, all I'm doing is just screwing, right? You can screw it this way. You can take the microphone and just screw it this way if you want. Either way. And you want to screw it until it's nice and sturdy and tight on there. And this lets you rotate it. So when you put it on your mount, you can actually rotate it. So now I have this on here, and some people will have it like this. Some people will have it like this. Some people will have it like this. Some people will have it different ways. So let me attach this to my little mic stand. I'll show you the mic stand right here. This is the little mic stand I have right here. As you see all those Amazon things in the back that I have to review. But I'm going to screw it in here so you guys kind of see it and show you. It's really, really easy to put on. So I'm going to just kind of see if I can turn here towards it. So this is all I'm going to do. It's already made for most mic stands. Let me just screw this thing in here. There we go. Pretty easy. Let me make sure I get it on the tracks here. So you guys can see at home how simple this is to do. You're just screwing it in there. That's all you're doing. I'm going to show you how I set my microphone up here as well. I like to do it from the side. I mean, I could kind of have this position anywhere I want to, but I'm just comfortable with it at the side for some reason because I want to have easy access to the high pass filter and the gain if I needed to. So as I'm twisting, you'll hear the noise is being made. And again, you can get your mic stand. I'm going to have a link in the description below for a mic stand as well. I've had this one for a long, long time. I'll probably end up giving this one away as well. Had to make some adjustments to it. So now we have this thing screwed on. As you see, you have this thing to give you some play and some give. So again, you can have it if you want to have it like, like kind of up higher, you can. You can have it like this way, or you can have it come like this so you can talk to it. You just want to really position it how you really see fit. I just like, this is my style. So no one really does mics like this, so that's kind of why I do. This is my style of presenting it. And turn this back here. And so you want to really position it to where it's right to where you speak. And then to catch my plosives, this is a metal pop filter by Blue. And so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to just kind of screw it to here. Bam, bam. And I'm pretty much ready to lock and load here. Just kind of straighten this thing up. There we go. And so generally I have these buttons, which I'm going to display what they do to my disposal. So now I'm really comfortable to talk here. So as I move this back over, this is my talking position, and it's not on yet. So I'm going to turn everything on and kind of let you rehear this again and kind of display some of the features that it has when you have it. Okay, so now I'm back to my original crisp sound. Felt so good to have this thing plugged back in. And so what I want to show you is how great this dB gain is. So as I back away from the mic, let's say if you want to back away and you want to talk a little further and you're away from the mic, as you see, the proximity is getting lower. What I love about this is I can switch on this gain right here and you can absolutely still hear me. So I love that effect. And again, most people are paying $150 for a cloud lifter just to have this type of gain. And as I get up closer, I can switch this down. And now I have the closeness of the microphone and you can hear my clean voice and how crisp, clean, and vintage it sound. So again, a smooth top end. And this thing just sounds absolutely amazing. Now I want to show you what the Focusrite does with this and how it kind of will let you know if your audio is a little too loud. Let me just kind of record this with my other device and I'll show you this. And what happens is if you're coming in really great, and there's another application called Voice Meter, I'm going to show you that as well too. But if you're coming in really great, I'm going to pull this up here. Give me a second to videotape this. As I'm talking on this, you'll notice that this is green right here. As you see how this turned green. And if I happen to turn this dB gain up, you'll see I'm a little too loud and you can tell when I'm clipping. So again, it does monitor how your sound is coming through. And that is one great thing I love about this entire setup. Very easy to use, not too complicated to set up. You can be set up and on talking with your new sound in literally under 15 minutes. Now let me compare this to a dynamic microphone and then we're going to talk about this special offer. Now there's no denying the quality of this microphone. You heard it with your own ears. It sounds very professional and it can enhance how you have sound in all of your videos. Now, who could use this mic? Well, this microphone can be used for voiceovers. It could be used for music recordings, singing. It could be used for capturing instruments. It can also be used for interviews, capturing two voices on one microphone, which gives it that versatility that other microphones may not have. And again, this is a condenser mic. Now, the other mic that you may find out there is a dynamic mic, and the best representation of that is the Shure SM7B. Now, the Shure SM7B is famous for having a lower noise floor, and the thing about it is used by a lot of popular podcasters. And again, it's great for excluding noise into the mic, but again, people may not want to use it for that purpose, which does limit the versatility of the Shure SM7B. So let's compare these mics side by side, just based on the value of cost that you would get when you spend your money. Again, the Baby Bottle has a smooth frequency response, clear detailed sound with crisper highs, excellent low frequency response. The Shure SM7B is very durable. It has high volumes without distortion, meaning that you can scream into this mic and it won't crackle and it won't peak. Now again, it does have a rougher but usable audio signal. So again, it's built to take a licking and keep on ticking. So you can scream into this mic and it can handle very hard, loud sound. But let's talk about the cost. Both of these microphones are going to cost around $399. Now, folks, I say this, you can invest a little bit now or you can lose a lot of money later. So again, you got to think about all those individuals who are losing you in your videos because your sound is not crisp. So again, $399 is the beginning cost of both mics. So both of them cost around the same. Now, that audio interface is going to cost around $119. Now, here's where I feel like you get more value with the Baby Bottle. With the Shure SM7B, because it's going to take a very powerful preamp, the regular preamp or the amp that comes with the Focusrite is not powerful enough to power this mic. So it's going to sound very low and very distorted. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go out and you're going to have to get what's called a cloud lifter for an extra $149. So you turned a $399 microphone into a $550 microphone. So there's a difference. Now with the Baby Bottle by Blue, you don't need a cloud lifter because it has everything built into it. And a lot of times with dynamic microphones, all the processing is built inside of the microphone, and it does not have to weigh heavy on a preamp. So that's a great, great positive thing about getting the Baby Bottle by Blue. So the total price for this would be $518. The total price for the Shure SM7B would be about $668 if you're looking for price comparison. So to me, the most value can be gained out of getting the Baby Bottle. And again, you're going to have that versatility to do more. Okay, folks, as you can see, this is the best solution if you want to get that $1 million Hollywood broadcast sound. And then literally, you got to look at it. You're getting about $20,000 worth of professional sound for under $550 if you go this route. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, man, that's a lot to invest into my sound. You know, $500 is a lot. But let me tell you this. Think how many people who are tuning off your videos. Think how many sales you're possibly losing. Think how many signups you're possibly losing because someone else sounded better than you. Folks, one thing you don't want to do when it comes down to building your presence and having a YouTube channel or Twitch channel is you do not want to be at a disadvantage. And many of you who don't sound great, you're at a disadvantage. It takes one click of a mouse to solve this problem. So below, I have links below. If you want to go to my Amazon store, you can actually get your focus right and get a Baby Bottle right now, $518, and you are all set. And I'll even do a tutorial later on showing you how you can add voice meter to this to give you an even more crisper sound. Now, for those of you who say, Melvin, I really want to get this on a budget. Well, I got good news for you. Okay, one lucky individual will have a rare opportunity. Now, this microphone right here, this exact one that I'm using to talk to you now that sounds phenomenal, and this exact pop filter that I'm using to help make that sound better, and this exact audio interface, I'm going to offer to one lucky individual. Now, I've used this setup to make well over 6 figures, and again, this is my microphone I'm going to offer to you. So it does have some vintage value because you can tell people, hey, this is the exact microphone that has been used to generate 6 figures. And this is Melvin, AKA Dr. Money's microphone. You're going to have a chance to get this microphone in your home to start using, but you're not going to pay $518 for it. I'm going to give you a super discount. I'm going to put $150 in your pocket. I'm going to practically give this microphone away for one lucky individual. Instead of paying $518, you won't pay that. You won't pay $418. You won't pay $400. For $350, you guys can get the pop filter, the microphone, and the audio interface. And I'm going to even throw in a video showing you how to use voice meter to enhance your sound. And I will ship this out to you and pay for the shipping within 2 days. Now, the microphone by itself costs $399. You can do your research. You will not find a very good condition or almost new Baby Blue bottle for less than $399. Well, I'm giving you this entire thing for $350. Very limited time offer, and only one individual can get this. So whoever the individual is, if you click the link below this video, you can purchase this mic. And once it's gone, it's gone. So don't let that opportunity pass you by. Again, I am saving you a ton of money here. And plus you're getting something that you know works because it is working right here and there. And you will be able to enjoy all of the same benefits that I've enjoyed from using this microphone just in a few short months that I've had it. And it's in very, very good condition. And I'm going to send it to you in its original packaging. And again, I'm going to cover the 2-day shipping by FedEx. So you'll have this within 2 to 3 days max, depending on how your carrier is and depending on weather. So with that said, folks, if you're not the lucky individual, please visit my Amazon store. I have already selected these items for you, and I got the best possible price. But if you are that one lucky individual, click on the link below that to get this special one-time offer. And again, I'll even set up some 30-minute Zoom time you can have with me for sound consultation. Now, I usually charge $300 an hour. I'm going to give you 30 minutes for free for sound consultation. So you'll get that if you buy this mic. So a whole lot of value. Only one individual can get it. And with that said, folks, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. And again, purchase a microphone from my Amazon store. And depending on how many people do that, I will make a tutorial video showing you how to get the most out of this microphone. And after that, if you have purchased this very microphone from me, the one lucky individual, you'll get 30 minutes of consultation time with me via Zoom. So with that said, folks, have a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the notification so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless.